So I work with influencers quite a lot, and as you might know, they get asked questions about their success all the time. But recently they're coming out with some advice that I really don't appreciate.
Beyonce has the same 24 hours in a day that we do. You're given one life and it's down to you what you do with it.
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
And it's oftentimes I've found that the people that are promoting this lifestyle of work harder, get rich, don't usually do that work themselves. And for someone like me, I'm looking for something more practical, which is why I was happy when I found Codie Sanchez.
If I had $0 to my name, here's what I'd do. One, I'd sit down with an Excel spreadsheet, write in every name I can think of in my phone who runs a company or leads a team. I'd start reaching out to them and I'd ask them what problems they need to solve.
I'm definitely trying to make this American dream work. And I keep seeing this video and I want to actually know firsthand, how easy is this to do? To get your first capital startup money, how easy is that to do? And especially if you don't have a unique or proprietary information, how would you make your first 100K? Let's actually try.
Show up and do the work.
So going from what Codie said, we're gonna try to download all of our contacts. So I will need to blur out my contacts because GDPR, guys. Do not leak other people's information. It is not cool anymore. But yes, once you have your contacts, what you want to do is pass them out as to how you know them, what you've done with them before. If you are of middle age like myself, you already have a few contacts that know you and you've probably done some work or been paid for something at some point. And that's what this is. So what I'm going to do is go through all of my contacts and figure out how I know them, because what I want to do is give them each a personal message. It doesn't have to be too tiring, but I want to give them each a personal message. And here is my pitch. So I have this pitch which I am preparing to send to my contacts as per Codie Sanchez advice. And I want to see how easy it is to get work this way. I want to know how hard I got to dance on this pole until it becomes fruitful, really. So that's why I'm doing this. Let's make sure.
So this is a time lapse of me rolling through my contacts, reaching out to them, making it personal, and presenting the options that I give for some kind of service that they might need help with. And it did not take me that long to add the personalizations. Yes, they were the longest part, but I would say it took a good hour and a half.
And if you are doing this for the first time, a couple of tips would be address people and acknowledge that it's them that you're actually contacting. Ask them how they've been. I think that our niceties go a long way. We have no idea in the future whether we are talking to an AI bot or not. So if you have any chance to show that you are a person, I think that speaks volumes, for me at least.
And this was my face before I was about to press send. Cannot tell you how nerve-wracking this was.
Different day, and the results are in. I am so chuffed with everyone I've ever spoken to. Thank you for being so kind. All of the words that you told me, even if you didn't want any services, made me feel so appreciated. And here are my mail merge results. And as you can see, I've got a 50% open rate and a 10% positive conversion, which is actually pretty rare. But once you've actually already engaged with someone, those conversions should be sky high, just like this. And if you're someone that doesn't know what to send, Even very basic VA tasks are sometimes too out of people's peripheries to quite understand. So I would say, even if you just want to do some admin work for someone, you can use this method exactly, because my offerings are practically admin as well. But hopefully I can take that stress away from someone, but make sure it's something that you are willing to take the stress for. And I think that you're going to be able to figure out who you want to work with again, just from looking at them. There's little bits of wins for me. There are some people that I did look like, I don't know if I could work with this person again. And then as soon as I looked them up, their company folded. So